I guess when it comes down to the day when you are about to ship your fate off in a college application, it only makes sense that one is going to have some pretty roller coaster days. But I, honest to God, feel like I'm still moving forward. Somehow, some way, fell apart today, have picked myself back up. And there's that stupid ass saying that is like, I don't know why I call everything stupid. Makes it easier to freaking deal with, or I don't know. But that saying doesn't matter how many times the world beats you down as long as you get back up. See, now here I am butchering it, so it doesn't even matter. But something like that, and I guess that's the vibe I'm having. So, if I'm gonna lose the determination, if that's the way it's gonna be, and I'm gonna go back to the state where I am hiding, building up a backlog of shit that I'll have to deal with later. It's not yet. It's not today. And I'm sure as hell gonna make sure it's not tomorrow. And that maybe will add up. And I'll really change. So, that's crazy, but no, that's great. I just also am thinking, and it's the truth, that feeling positive, moving forward, can't erase all the mistakes I've made. It's not like I can take the time back. And it's like, as I am really trying to dive into what and look at USC for applying there, I'm going through the website, I'm going through their kind of film and television school, right? And I'm seeing all this amazingness, and I'm seeing all these things I'm interested in, finally things that I think I would call an admissions officer and like ask questions about. Like this is really interesting stuff, and it also seems like so bold and crazy, and it's like it seems like the kind of thing I want to be in and be involved in and know, but it's like, Mick, you're freaking a week out. What is? I can't learn it all. I can't figure it all out. There's a ton. I'm limited in what I can do. I'm limited in what I can write. Maybe I won't even get it because my essay will be shit. But there's the other side of that coin too, which is, I mean, what I said yesterday, I mean, I didn't say it so positively yesterday because I was freaking melting. But if I can be on the path to getting my life together, I'm happy. I know how important that is. I know that doubting myself when I'm on the path will just take me right off it. So, I'm really grateful. And yeah, even with the stress and everything, even with the mistakes, I am not going to stop. Not today, not tomorrow. Yep. Okay, just to rant a little bit about college essays, college apps on a much lower, less existential level. It's so crazy to me how much can be told about someone and how much can't be told to someone about someone in the Common App and everything. It's like, I feel like it says so much about me that I don't have certain things in my application, that my test scores aren't the 35, 36, and that my essay, I don't know, maybe it won't appear rushed. I mean, maybe I'll be a good enough writer to mask that, I guess. But to be able to even do this, to be able to even write these things and then to be able to do them well, does say so much about a person, about a kid. It's like, can they do it at the end of the day? Are they someone who has their shit together enough to be able to even get it in? Like, I'm not making my point that well. I don't know. I just feel like it says something about me. Yeah, and maybe I'm just extrapolating. It's crazy, though. There's also all the stuff that you can't get from an application that maybe you can get from the essay. I think an essay is honestly a good thing in an application, even though it's causing me a ton of stress. Yeah. Applications. Whoop-de-whoop. And maybe being part of an elite group of students in whatever university because you're cool enough to get in. It's craziness. Yeah. Highlights, though, today. Alright, so Reddit, specifically the subreddit Get Motivated, gave me a really good idea today. It is the not to-do list. I have mine here, and it's like such a good, I feel like it's the perfect way. I feel like it is clicking with me on how to thinking of making your life better, not by having this endless list of things you have to do, but having a shorter list. At least it's easier for me to make this list shorter, of the things to avoid that can just start breaking bad habits, start making your life better. So I'm a little bit excited about this. This is gonna be something I'm gonna do. I don't know. So my to not do my list is basically not hitting snooze in the morning anymore. That's gonna be the first thing to getting my sleep cycle on track. That's something I really need. I have this application on my Chrome browser that blocks YouTube. I am not gonna turn that off. It has somehow gotten into me where with a few clicks I can weave around it and turn it off, and like, can't do that. I know it, but I can recognize it enough, I feel like, with having this list, I will be able to stop. I do believe in myself, motherfucker. Alright, I don't even know. And then I distract myself so much with the 3D printer at school. So I've said to myself, Tuesday, Thursday, 1 period, 5th, then it's okay, but Mick, you need to focus, and so I will. I'm doing that. That is on my do not do list. Do not mess around with the 3D printer. I believe. Alright. I do have other highlights, though. I ran this morning. That was good. About 2 hours before this, I took a shower and I listened to some of my old music, I guess 16, 17-year-old Mick. Oh wow, nah, 16, 15, but that's crazy saying that, like, just because I still feel 17, and so that music doesn't seem as old as it is, but just good music that kind of turned my day around. Hell yeah. And then it rained today. Beautiful. Good. Yeah. Alright. Last things last. This amazing photo of me as a kid, enjoying the crap out of it all day. Put the Snapchat sunglasses over myself. It's classic. I don't even know. And, yeah. Goodness. It goes on.